Neeraj, I am Avinash. My
Yeah,
regi-
yeah,
I
good
am
evening, Avinash.
I am studying. I am pursuing in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology, third year ECE. As part of my
Yeah,
English lab, I have to do the case study for English and soft skills for job seekers. In that case study,
yeah,
I have to select any one of the senior, and I have to ask about his challenges faced in her life. So I reached you. Thanks for giving this opportunity, and thanks for everything. And next,
yeah, it's my
about
pleasure.
yourself. First, tell about yourself.
Yeah. Coming to myself, I am myself Neeraj. I am from, I have completed my BTech in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology in the branch of ECE. Coming to myself, currently I am doing my work in Global Logic as an associate team with the members. Yeah, coming to my work experience, the experience is pretty good. Coming to my job, the communication is the main thing in my company. So while pursuing in our while completing our interview thing, we should mainly need a communication skills. Why? Because currently in our college, not about our college, coming to the whole thing, so many people are lacking communication. I think so many people might have a lot of skills, but they can't present with the help of the communication. So coming to the communication is the main thing. Yeah, so in that case, with the help of the communication only, you can survive the first two rounds. While coming to our interview procedure, the first round we might get some aptitude exams, etc. After the completion of the first round, we can get in the second round. We'll have some like group discussion or jam, just a minute, like or a particular regular interview. So in the first round, anybody can compete and compete it very fastly. But coming to this second round, we should need a good communication skills. Why? Because coming to our college or other source, so many people might take the help of the good communication skills only. They will take us in the company. So in that case, the communication will take a lot of place in our interview time. The completing of the second round and GED or etc. With the help of your communication and your movement and your skills, like how you are presenting the people and how you are responding to the people. Like let me show you with an example. While coming to the communication like GD, you're responding pretty well with the other person and you're knocking your head, etc. So in that case, the interviewer can see your skills like, yeah, this person might useful for our interviews. Like you can send him to the other person to for any good communication skills, etc. So in that case, they'll take us in the second round. Coming to the further third round, they'll ask about us and about our project and etc. Our skills. And in that case also, if you have a lack of communication and he's asking, tell me about yourself. If you have a lack and if you stop in there, he might think that you have some lagging issues, so we doesn't need this person. So in that case, you might get a less, you will have an opportunity, but you might get a less opportunities. So when you need to communicate with other persons, first you should go inside it. You step in. After the process, you might be lag, but you should take a minute of gap and you should proceed it. So in that case, the communication is very important to us. Yeah.
Okay, Neeraj.
Yeah.
I will ask another question. What preparation, your daily routine, what you will preparing for interview?
Yeah. Coming to the daily preparation, you should have a particular skill or anything like in programming or perspective to your core side. If you are from CSC, so you should have a good knowledge on a single skill, not about whole thing. You should have a perfect skill on single one. Like for example, like C++. Currently, we have good skill you should need in Java. So in this case, you have a good skill in Java. And coming to that, first you should complete your aptitude one. So you need a good aptitude thing. So you should learn every day with the help of aptitude and your current skill. And overall, you should need a good communication. Coming to the communication, it is it's a basic thing. Why? Because you can ask me that how can we get a communication skill? Let me say example. You can communicate with other people, like not about your friends. With the unknown persons also, you should communicate very easily in your own language or etc. in English, or you should get a fluence between the unknown persons also. You can easily communicate with the interviewer also. So in that case, with the help of these three things, you can get a great opportunity for the interview. And coming to the dressing sense also, coming to the dressing sense, you should have a good dressing sense and good clean shave and good haircut. And you should need a good resume. Mainly, it's a main thing to select you. Without seeing any person or any communication skills, etc. First thing they'll see your resume only. How do you prepare your resume? If you prepare well, you can get your job. Like you can enter into this the field, like first interview, etc. If you doesn't have any good resume, coming to this, so many people. First thing I do also do some mistakes coming to my resume thing. Starting like coming to the three companies, I have kept my resume in some blue color, red color, with the help of my photo, like not a professional one, we will took some photos outside, na? So in that case, I have presented my resume. It is not acceptable also. They doesn't look it on it. They just throw it out. After that, you should build your resume very fluently. Well, coming to the jobs, like you are getting now, you are getting a CSC job. So you should build your resume according to the CSC job. Like etc. You're coming for a Java. You should particularly build the resume for Java also. Like in case you're getting for a communication. So in that case, you should build a communication. I mean, you should add some more points for that. Like for Java means I have done this many things in Java. But coming to the Python, this many. Coming to the communication, I have done so many communication things, or I have handled so many interviews, projects, etc. Like in our fashions, etc. We'll handle some things now. So in that case, you should every time you change your resume according to their company. So in that case, we can handle those things. Yeah.
Yes, Neeraj, what advice you would you give to students or freshers preparing for the similar jobs?
Yeah, basically, I give only single thing. You should learn a particular single thing only, coming to your branch or core, etc. If you have a good skill on Java, you should prepare for that only. Don't take another things like you don't take. I have good knowledge in Java. Let me take some Python skills. I'll take something. Coming to that way, if you are passing on a single way, you can get a great goal or etc. If you are traveling in both ways, you might get you have a good knowledge of particular timing and etc. You might get the job, but coming to you are moving with another phase, like sometimes you're going to Python, sometimes you're going to Java, it might be a crash. So in that case, I'll give you a best example. You prepare only for a single course, like you keep a goals like short-term goals. For now I complete my code here, or like in that things I complete my skills today. Like that you should keep a daily goals. And coming to the alternative of that, you should have a good communication skills with other. Yeah. If you are introvert or extrovert, not over it, not mentions, but you should get a great communication with other people. Basically, I suggest you that you better communicate with the other people, not your friends or your family or your faculty, etc. You better communicate with other sector, like from your friends of not your friends, their friends, etc. in ECE or mechanical. In a good communication way, you have a good bond with the people, like the rapport. You can easily complete your interview. Like if you communicate with every person, coming to the interviewer also is an unknown person. You better have a good rapport in this. In your way, you better communicate with him. So in that way, I think I suggest these things only. It's better to crack your interview.
Thank you, Neeraj.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving this valuable time for me. It will
Yeah.
help. It will help in my future also. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. All the best for your future.
Uh,
Thank you.